Hello, my name is Emily Woodward, and I did my virtual lesson plan on Base 10 number system and Base 10 place values. I really liked how enthusiastic I was during this project. I think that was one of my strengths. I know that it's hard to be enthusiastic all the time about learning, but I think that the more enthusiastic you can be, the better your students are going to be for it because they're going to want to learn and they're going to want to be excited about it if you are excited about it. I remember if I had a teacher that wasn't very excited about math, I really didn't like that day or didn't really like that year, but the more enthusiastic my teachers were, the better connected I was to the material and the more eager I was to learn. So I think that's a really important part of all interactive lesson plans and just teaching in general. One part that I think I could work a lot better on is pacing. I feel like I was talking really fast. I did the whole project and I was 12 minutes instead of 10, so I knew I needed a little bit of extra time to cut out. So I went through certain sections that I knew were really important and I just sped it up really fast so that I could make it within that 10 minutes. And I ended up going a little bit over, but I knew there wasn't anything important that I could cut out. Like everything had to be there. So that was hard for me, but I think if I did this again, I would definitely have a better time window and really work on slowing down to make sure students can understand what I'm teaching them. Okay, I think my peers did a great job in incorporating different concepts to help their students. I know my partner did fractions with telling time, and I thought that was genius. I had no idea that you could use fractions to tell time. I didn't know students knew fractions at that point, and if they did, that was great because it would make telling time easier. And if students weren't aware with fractions and they knew telling time first, that could help them learn fractions. And I thought that was a really cool way where students with either experience could really get to know the material and be more confident with it and really just have a better experience with it. I wasn't aware that you could do that, so if I was to do it again, I would probably incorporate something else to make students want to learn this or something else that students already know about to make it more fun and easier for them to learn. I think that this interactive learning process was definitely a lot harder than I thought it would be. I had so many ideas and it took me like 5 hours to actually put the whole thing together in total. I just spent so much time making animations for it and making sure everything was perfect. And so I think that it was a little time consuming. But if I did it now, it would be a lot less time because I have a general idea of what I was doing. I had to go and look up a lot of stuff to figure out how to do stuff. So now I feel like I'd be a lot more confident and I could just put one out there. It'd still take a long time, but it'd be a lot faster for me and personally. I definitely want to use this again as a teacher. I think that this is a great idea for snow days or if you're sick and you need a sub to handle it. I really, really like this project and I think that I would do this for all my classes and all my subjects. So, thank you.